Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you to the wall tour of Springfield. We're here at the Illinois State Fairgrounds, and we're just going to go ahead and go on a tour. But before we go, if we could just have all of our hands, feet, and all other lengthy objects in the vehicle, kept in the vehicle at all times, I would greatly appreciate it. Now, there's no flash photography on this tour. You are welcome to do live video broadcasting. Now, does everyone have their seatbelts on? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, up here on your right, there's this thing called Foodorama. Now, personally, it doesn't look very appetizing. It's a bunch of, well, dirt, for lack of a better term. Onward. Now, if you look up here on your left, you'll see the Coliseum, and that's Coliseum. So, I am aware of how to spell Coliseum. Now, okay, we're just having a little bit of trouble on the ice here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on the traction control. Now that's this little button down here. Right. So on your right, if you look on your right, hold on, I got to put my hand back on the steering wheel. This is where all the cows are during the state fair. Now, I have a cow named Bessie. She's out here every year, and she gets the prize for biggest udders. So, I have to tell you, last year when she was out here, she got the prize for biggest udders, third year in a row. I was so proud of her. And what happened was they went and tried to milk the udders, but no milk came out. So let me tell you what, that's when they came to find out that Bessie was not a girl cow. Moving on, we have up here parking lot number 20 on your left. And if you look on your right, I'm not really sure what's on your right now, but I'm sure that if you go that way, where's the po-pos at?
We got some dry
I smell bacon. Now, if you look on your direct right, you'll see Building 118. Now, Building 118 is usually where they have the Budweiser Clydesdales. Now, those are really big horses for all y'all that don't talk country. On your left, we have Foodorama 2, which is usually where they have the barbecue pork, my personal favorite. And up in front of us, we have what we call here in Illinois the grandstand. Now, there's been lots of people here that have played at the grandstand. At the grandstand, yes. And we've had Aerosmith, we've had Earth, Wind, and Fire, we've had Kelly Clarkson, we've had that cute little button, what was his name? Let me think for just a second. Trey? No, he was an American Idol. What was his name?
I don't know.
He's blonde. Oh, hold on there. Okay, we're hanging a right. Now, again, on your left is the grandstand and the ticket office. Now, personally, when I come to the state fair, I go and I see my boyfriend. His name is Herlin, and he likes to hand out tickets. Now, we have over here the FFA Barnyard. Personally, I don't know why to put the barnyard next to the state police juncture, but I think it's because they act a little like animals. Now, we're just going to keep going. And if you look over here on your right, we have the world's fastest mile. Now, it's a dirt track. It's not NASCAR, which kind of makes Herlin, my boyfriend, a little upset. So, let's see here. Let me just, excuse me, I'm trying to turn. Okay.
I don't think there's anyone here. I think you're wrong.
Oh, and up here on your right, we've got Pizza Hut. Now, that's H-U-T, not H-U-T-T, not F-L-U-T, not anything like that. Okay. So, if you look directly above you, you will see the, oh, I forget what it's called. Oh, yes, the hang glider. Right. Wait, who's doing the tour? I think I am. Anyway, I would like to take this opportunity to remind you to please keep all hands, feet, and all other elongated objects in the car at all times for your and my safety. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go left here. Now, on your right, we've already actually passed this, but I didn't point it out. This is usually Tech Town during the state fair. And my personal favorite, because it's where all the computers are. Now, over here on your left, we have the Illinois Fire Museum. I'm just going to go ahead and run the stop sign, because there's nothing coming. But don't do that. You know, you're not supposed to. And now, up on your left, we have the dairy building. Now, let me tell you, last year, when they found out that Bessie was no longer a female cow, they decided that they were going to make her the cow that they modeled the butter cow after. So, I am explaining something! Jesus Christ! Anyway, if you could not lick that in front of me, I greatly appreciate it. Anyway, so, they modeled Bessie after... If you could just hold on! Modeled Bessie for the butter cow. And the butter cow is made all from butter, like 350 pounds worth. And I got in a little bit of trouble because I went in there and I got some from my bread one day. And if you could shut the door! Anyway, my toast was a little dry and I needed some butter. Okay.
Down through there.
Moving on.
I want to go to the house.
You can't go down there because there's no roads that lead there.
Yes, there really was.
Okay, so we're going to hang a left. And now if you look here, this is the, well, I'm not quite sure where we are, but I do know that we're coming up. I'm sorry, where are we? The what?
The shed. It's called the shed.
Oh, it's the shed, right. So, and hold on, we're just a little slipper here. A little slipper. Hold on. Okay. So up here on your right, your left, you have the Springfield Fire Department, and they are responsible for keeping the fairgrounds free from fire. And there's a little po-po car over there. And that does conclude our fairground tour with tour guide Barbie and Ken. Thank you very much for coming along on our tour. We do know that you have a choice when you go on your tours, and we here at Wall Tours would like to thank you for making us your tour specialist. Have a nice night.